Mr. Zimmerman, you may stay where you are, but if you'll please stand up and raise your right hand to be sworn.
Do you solemnly swear that your answers to the first questions will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Okay, and you are George Zimmerman, and you're represented by counsel in this case and have been since at least the time of your arrest, is that correct? Right, and counsel is here with you today. The state of Florida provides a procedure whereby you may file a pre-trial motion for immunity. And at that motion hearing, the defense bears the burden of proof. Do you understand that?
Your Honor, one objection. I contest that it is merely a pretrial event.
The state does provide for a pretrial event. Do you
Yes,
understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And are you familiar with Chapter 776.032, and that's known as the Stand Your Ground statute, or the immunity statute? Are you familiar with that statute? Okay. And without telling me any substance of any conversations that you've had with any of your lawyers, but have you had conversations with them about filing a immunity motion and having a pretrial hearing?
Yes,
Okay. And are you aware that counsel had previously stated that they were going to file a motion, a pretrial motion, and request a separate immunity hearing? Okay, and that the court had set a deadline for filing any of those motions in a previous court order, and that was April 26, 2013. Are you aware of that?
Yes,
And in addition to that, that the court, in anticipation, had set aside 2 weeks in April for an immunity hearing. Are you aware of that?
yes,
And then prior to that date, counsel announced to the court that he will not be filing a pretrial immunity motion. Are you aware of that?
yes,
And that was discussed with you?
yes, sir.
And you're also aware that no such motion has in fact been filed, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And that matter was discussed with you also.
Yes, sir.
Do you consent to counsel's decision to not file a pretrial immunity motion?
Yes, sir.
And do you consent to counsel's not requesting a pretrial immunity hearing?
Yes, sir.
Is it your decision not to file the pretrial immunity motion?
Yes, sir.
Is it your decision not to have a pretrial immunity hearing?
Have a moment, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Okay. Is it your decision not to have a pretrial immunity hearing?
After consultation with my counsel, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Has anyone promised you anything to get you to make this decision?
No, Your Honor.
Has anybody threatened you?
No, Your Honor.
Is your decision freely and voluntarily and knowingly made?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.